on the topic Mathematics and Statistic Calculation in MS Excel, organized by Alumni Association of S.S.T College of Arts and Commerce. I would like to thank our Chairman and Founder Principal, Dr. J.C. Pushwani sir, and IQAC Coordinator, Dr. Khushbu Pushwani ma'am, for providing such a platform and giving us an opportunity to learn, for the alumni to gain the knowledge and feel connection with the institution. जो students यहाँ से सीख के गए हैं उन्हें भी alumni association के अलग-अलग activities के through connection अपने institution के साथ हमेशा बना रहता है इन सब activities के वजह से. Let us move to the resource person. I would like to introduce the resource person for the today's session, and she is Assistant Professor Mithili Gaurishankar Madam. She has experience of teaching mathematics and statistics over the 15 years, and even she has published more than 10 research papers, and she also guides students for the research. Recently, she is pursuing PhD in the same. She has also got Best Faculty Award at Indian Academic Researcher Association. So without wasting any time, I would like to hand over the session to Mithili Madam. Mithili Madam, you can start this session, and all the best.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks for the wonderful introduction. Thanks for the organization, and also Dr. Purswani sir always motivating us for conducting many sessions and also participating in many sessions. Thanks to IQAC coordinator. I am here to share my knowledge of over 15 years, maths and statistics calculation in MS Excel. This session is for the benefit of alumni students who have completed, and it was the gap between the institute and the students who have left. To have in touch with the alumni students, this is one of the series we have started from Alumni Association of S.S.T College. The motto is Anuband ek Milap. So we are happy to have a tie-up with the alumni students of S.S.T again through this series. Thanks for the opportunity to the alumni committee, Sunil sir, Dilip sir, and other committee members to give me the opportunity to share my knowledge to the students. Now, let me go to the topic. I am sharing the screen. So already madam introduced me, myself, Assistant Professor Mithili Gaurishankar. I am pursuing PhD from Alumni University. I am having more than 15 years experience. Now we'll start about what are the basic idea of mathematics. So mathematics is everywhere. From the young age, we are having counting of numbers habit. So from there, with the finger, we start counting the numbers. From there, our mathematics is starting. In every field, the mathematics plays the part of the role to conclude the result and make the decision of the situation. So basic definition of mathematics is the science and the study of quality, structure, space, and change. Mathematicians seek out patterns, formulate many equations, new conjectures, and establish truth by rigorous deduction from appropriately chosen axiom and definition. PhD in maths work is related to that, to give the new equation, for good equation to the society for solving and get the result which will give the good decision for any situation. Business mathematics is different from mathematics. It related to the business. So business mathematics involves the concept of cost, profit, and interest along with various other mathematical concepts. The operations of financial activity controlled by business mathematics includes control of the cash flow, payroll, revenue, financial analysis, risk analysis, etc. Now let me go to statistics. Statistics is also a branch of science concerned with development and studying method for collecting, analyzing, interpreting, and presenting empirical data. Main role of statistics is to collect, analyze, interpret, and present the data. After the data calculation, give the good decision to the situation. Business statistics is also related to the data work only. Business statistics is the application of statistics that used for business data. Companies use business statistics for forecasting, testing correlation, and describing data. And career in business statistics can be a good choice for people with strong math skills. Now our topic is MS Excel. We have seen the introduction of maths and statistics. How we are implementing the calculation of maths and statistics from the basic, we are going to see some advance of calculation of maths and statistics in Excel. So what is MS Excel? Means Microsoft company introduced Excel. Microsoft Excel, it has spreadsheets. We used to upload the or enter the data in that and do calculation. Microsoft Excel enables user to format, organize, and calculate data in the spreadsheet. By organizing data using software like Excel, data analyst and other user can make information easier to view as data is added or changed. Excel contains a large number of boxes called cells that are ordered in rows and columns. Now we are having artificial intelligence. So artificial intelligence introduced in Google is called BAND, B-A-N-D. Artificial intelligence introduced in Microsoft, they are calling as Copilot, C-O-P-I-L-O-T, Copilot. So according to the advanced level also, not only Microsoft Excel, artificial intelligence tying up with Microsoft Excel are introduced in this generation. Now we are going to learn some of the calculation in spreadsheets. First, enter text and numbers in a spreadsheet. Enter Excel formulas and calculate. Create Excel functions and calculate. Fill cells automatically. How to do it? Create charts. Advanced Excel, some of the icons. So by default, Excel will saving with the second extension .book1. First extension, book1.xls. So first name is by default book1. We can change the name after that. So these are the shortcut keys of Microsoft Excel. Before going into the Microsoft Excel page, let me see this. To select all in the spreadsheet, we are having Ctrl+A. For bolding the cell or full spreadsheet, we can select and then press Ctrl+B. To copy, Ctrl+C. Fill down, Ctrl+D. Find, Ctrl+F. Go to Ctrl+G. Replace, Ctrl+H. Italic, Ctrl+I. Create hyperlink. Hyperlink means we can add a website link to the Excel page. For that, Ctrl+K. To create a table, Ctrl+L. New workbook. To get a new workbook, Ctrl+N. Open workbook, Ctrl+O. Print, Ctrl+P. Fill right, Ctrl+R. Save, Ctrl+S. Create table, Control plus T, underline Control plus U, paste Control plus V, close workbook Control plus W, cut Control plus X, repeat or redo Control plus Y, undo Control plus Z. From A to Z, what are the shortcut keys? It is available in Excel was explained here. Basic mathematical syntax we are going to see in Excel: addition, subtraction, negotiation, then multiplication, division, percentage, exponential. So let me start with the Excel page. So this is your Excel page. Already the data I have filled. First, we are having here the title bar. So here the title is data collection. Second one, tab bar. In this, we are having home, insert, draw, page layout, formula, data, review, and view. And we are having basic home icons like this: paste, cut, copy, format painting, font options, paragraph options, etc. In this spreadsheet, than your document, MS Word, we are having cell reference. In which cell we are keeping the cursor, the cell reference will be coming in this place. Next one, formula bar. When we are calculating, after typing in the cell the formula, the answer will be placed in the cell when we are entering the when we are pressing the enter key. To see the formula, keeping the cursor on the cell, we will get the formula in the formula bar. Here in the Excel, 1, 2, 3 are row numbers, A, B, C, D are column numbers. So I am having already entered some data. Now let me see how to enter the data. So now serial number, we can start with the topic. So we can college name. So I have typed here. We can use any college name. Now I want to make it for A, B, C, D. Means cell merge I want to do. For that, I want to select this. Select how much cells I need. After that, either one option is there. Merge and center. If we are pressing, the college name coming to the center and 4 rows are engaged in this. 4 columns are engaged in this. So first starting with serial number, like this, we want to enter the data. Then name of the students. So we can extend the column also, selecting like this. Then name of the students, marks. Now for the serial number, we need 1, 2, 3, etc. So if we are putting 1 and making the cursor moving to the end of the cell, 1 plus sign will be there. If we are dragging this, we will get the same number repeated, 1, 1, 1, 1. How much place we are dragging, the same number is repeated. But for the serial number, I need 1, 2, 3. So whatever difference we are giving here, select that 3 cells and drag, we will get automatically series of numbers. When we are writing roll numbers also, we can use this, writing the first format and second format of the roll number, and we can do this. You may having the doubt, if I am starting with 2 and I want to go with the even number only, is it possible? Yes, it is also possible. If we are having difference of number with common difference, if we are dragging, the series of number will be displayed. If we are giving difference 5, 10, whatever it will be, it is possible. So this is one of the dragging system we are having. So we are now seeing with the entering of the data. Now for the different names, I want to type. I am taking here 5 students' name and their marks. We want to enter like this. After this, there are calculation. Let me see in the data I am having. Here I am having the data of 50 total members whose segment of working is taken, country where they are working taken, units sold for the marketing price, sales price, gross sales, and month name and year, by which month they have sold, that also it was done. Now we are going to learn this syntax, means addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, minimum, maximum, etc. Now I am going to show you how to add the gross sales value. There are 3 options to adding the values. First one, using the syntax equal to sum, giving the numbers in comma, we will get the answer. For example, equal to sum, open bracket 2, 3, 4, close the bracket, you will get the answer 9. So I have already told you, after entering the enter key, we will get the answer. We don't know what the formula we have used. Again, if we are selecting, the number only coming here. But you can see the formula in the formula place. So this is your cell reference, K50 we are working with. This is your formula bar where the formula is showing. So this is one method for small number. If we are calculating, it is happening. This having 50 datas. So to add this value, we are having another option. Selecting this gross, it may be 1000, however it will be, the data goes more. So I am selecting how much data I want to type. This is your second method of adding. Then I am selecting here option in the home icon sum. Automatically the answer of this displays below. We can see here. So this is another method of finding the sum, and some of the other direct calculation, average, count numbers, maximum, minimum is possible in the home icon to do direct. Third method is using the formula equal to sum. So all the other options of sum is displayed here for the easy help, and also syntax format also there. Now numbers it is coming, then numbers I want to put the range G7 to, I am dragging here from where to where I want to do the calculation till 49. So it came here in the formula G7 to G55. So answer is same. So this is the third method of calculating addition. So basic addition we have seen, we have added for gross sales. Next subtraction. For simple subtraction, here we can directly use equal to any number, open bracket 89 minus 23. Enter. So the answer will be displayed. How many subtraction we want to do, we can do it. Or we can use the cell reference equal to cell reference. In the middle, we can add also, multiply also, that we can do like. Next one, we are going to see multiplication. For multiplication, we are having the formula product. So I am taking this 5 data and doing the product. That is equal to product, open bracket. So selecting this 5 number, cell reference, otherwise I can put the individual number also. Enter, we will get the answer. Product equal to is the important for writing any function in the Excel. With the equal to only it works. Now I am removing equal to for this. Let me see what it is coming. So it will be displaying only the formulas. It will not run. So when we are putting equal to, then enter, the answer will be coming and displaying in the cell. To see the formula, keep up this, we will get it. So next one we are having division done, minimum. Now let me see in gross income itself, gross sales, who done the minimum sales. So for that, selecting the data, selecting here minimum, it is displayed and showing that this is your minimum. 1 second. So 4,404 is the minimum value. I am removing this total. So again, another formula, directly we can do, otherwise equal to minimum, open the bracket, selecting the range. So I am showing for 50 data, dragging, how much number we want to select, we can select it. Close the bracket, enter, we will get the minimum. Similarly, for maximum also we can do same formula, otherwise selecting the data and selecting from the icon. Syntax is equal to max. Enter. This is your maximum gross sales. Like this, we have learned total, sum, subtraction, multiplication, division. This is maximum and minimum we have seen. Next, what we are going to learn, power. So power, I am going to this sheet. I am showing you the short number to easy understand. So 3 power 2 I need. So the syntax is equal to power, open bracket, this cell reference, comma, this cell reference. Close the bracket, enter. We will get 3 power 2 is 9. Like that, if we are having more data, we can drag, selecting this and dragging here. We will, this is applied to all the values. Here, let me see. Let me show. So 2, I need every 2 of this. I am putting the formula power, open the bracket, 78. That is cell reference C4, comma, next cell reference, close the bracket, enter. 78 power 2 is answer this. Now dragging this, one time only I have used the formula. To copy, I didn't use the copy option. In Excel, this is the benefit. Dragging will copy the same formula to the following text where we are dragging. So for here only 5 data is there. For more than 1 data, more than 100 data, if we are dragging, same formula is repeated and get the answer in small time, in less time. Power, it was done. Next, we are going to see factorial. I am going to that sheet itself. Factorial. So 78 factorial. Formula is equal to fact, open bracket, cell reference. Which number I need, I am giving, enter. So this is the big number. So plus 115 it is coming. So I am dragging here. It will give all the factorial values. So this is the finding of factor. Next, we are going to see module. What is module? Finding the module. Finding the remainder is the module. Now I am going to divide this 6084. E4 means E4, E5, this 5 numbers with a number 5. Let me see what is the division concept first. Okay, equal to cell reference upon 5. Enter. This is the answer of your means quotient we can say. We will get the quotient here. So I am dragging. So all the quotient answer came. But to find the remainder equal to mod open bracket 6084 dividing by 5. Mod means finding the remainder. Enter. 4 is the remainder. So dividing this by 5, we will get 60 will goes 1 time 5, 10 2 times. Where 8 is there again 1 time 5, remainder 34 will be there. Then 6 times 30, remainder 4. So we are getting 4. I am not typing again the formulas, just dragging. I am getting the remainder of all. So for any calculation to find, we can use mod also. Here also gross sales upon sales price, manufacturing price, anything divide, we can get the quotient also, remainder. So in simple way, I am showing you can extend to any data. So next we are going to see count. So in the count, how many data is there? Let me see, use in the data itself. How many data is there? To count it, we are using. I am choosing this. We can choose any column, count, open bracket, count, open bracket, range. So just we can drag from here to from where the cell starts with the number, I am keeping that till the end. It was selected, enter 49. So 49 data are there. It gave the correct answer. One was missing. I was supposed to copy 50. So 49 data was there. So counting will be possible. Another one, count blank. We can see here. I am introducing here. If there is a blank, let me see here now. Equal to count blank. Open bracket. If I am giving 5, it will take 5 number. But I am taking this blank also. In the middle also, if there is blank, we can count it easily with this formula. 2 blank is there. I have selected till this. About 2 cell, I have selected. So 2 blank is there. In the middle of the data, if blank is there, it can be counted. How many are filled and how many are not filled. So count blank is there. Next one is absolute. Absolute is if it is negative value, sometimes we are getting negative values. To convert it to positive and do the calculation, we need that absolute. It is calculating some mod value because I have copied. So I am starting here. -4, -5, 3, 5, 3, 2, 1. You may having doubt. Absolute if I am using means what for the positive. The positive will be remains positive only. Only the negative value changes. So I have given the cell reference. So the answer is 45321. Positive will remain same. So this is the syntax for finding the absolute equal to ABS. So cell reference or number we can give. So cell reference is more convenient to give the answer for full data. After writing formula in one place, we can drag. Next one is square root. That is equal to x cube RT. Is the syntax for square root. So 4 square root is you know in 2. So enter 2. 5 square root, this is that will be in decimal. 3 to 1 decimal is 1 is 1. Others are in decimal. So this is the syntax equal to square root of any number or cell reference. Hope students you have understand till this. Next one is exponential. Exponential is power of any number. Already we have seen related to that powers, 78 power to 90 power 2. Now exponential is equal to exp of cell reference 72, comma 2. Enter. So no need to write 2 here, it will be the exponential value. So this is the exponent of 78, e power 78. So power is, in power we are having particularly 2, 3, 4 like that we are giving. Exponential means e power 78, e power 90, e power 18, that values are here. Exponential. So this is the calculation. Next one, we are having if statement. So if statement is used for many conditions. Syntax for that is equal to if, start the bracket, either it was given, logical test or condition we can say, value if true, comma, first value we are giving, the test is passed means this value you display. Otherwise, you display false statement like that. So that is your if statement. If statement formula. Now I am using here if statement equal to if condition for year I am using. So this year you take if it is equal to 2021. True statement is write as yes, otherwise no. Close the bracket. Condition or logical test, true value, false value. That is the statement we can do. So it will display the answer correctly. So I am taking another cells. Here some problems with the year calculation. It will be coming. Okay, 2021 was written in 2000. Let me take now the gross sales. If it is cell reference G7 equal to test is equal to less than equal to greater than equal to 30,000. Fixing for the sales greater than equal to 30,000 means yes, otherwise they will get yes and no. Okay. Like this, the if condition will be take place. Okay. Next, addition. Addition if the condition. That is your next we are going to see. So equal to sum if I am dragging the range. If it is true, my condition is given, add. What is the criteria I am going to give? Comma. If it is double quotation, we want to give greater than equal to 30,000. Close the pen. So the quotation will be coming here. So this is the answer. So if the values is greater than equal to 30,000, add the range. This is the condition. So here also for if equal to if, condition should satisfy. This is equal to 2021, comma, yes, comma, no. So some error is showing this. No problem. The syntax is correct. Some error is coming. Let me find. So next option is count how many of them are above 30,000. We have added this value. How many of them gross sale is above 30,000. Now let me find here count. Control C. Control V. I am writing the formula equal to count if condition. If range gross sales is this data itself we don't know how many of them done for greater than equal to 30,000. So we want to give in double quotation. Comma, double quotation. Close the bracket. Enter. 16 is above 30,000. So we can count using this formula easily how many of them are above 30,000 to motivate who is maximum, minimum. So among the sales employee, we can choose it easily. So basic mathematical calculation we have seen till now. Next, we can go to the statistics. How to calculate statistics, mean, median, mode. So for this, the formula is to find the mean of the sales price I am calculating. That is equal to mean range. Open bracket. Close the bracket. So similarly, geometric mean, harmonic mean, everything you can use. to median. Median it is came. For mean, we want to use average formula only. Syntax is average. So mean value is 15. Sorry, median value. Mean value equal to average. Open the bracket, range. From where I am selecting, that will be coming. So from here to here. Close it. So mean is getting us 99.10. Next one we are having mode. So to find the mode equal to mode, open the bracket, mode multiple, mode single also there, that is in advanced level. So range from here to we are dragging the range. Coding this. So close it. And then mode is 15. Similarly, we can calculate for variance VAR dot P open bracket range for standard deviation STDEV dot S for a new version. This two is there. For old version only VAR STDEV for old below 2011 version. Nowadays we are using this. Then for quartile range, we are having quartile range comma 1 for Q1, finding quartile 1. Quartile 2 range comma 3. Similarly, we can find for deciles, percentiles, etc. Now let me go for a chart. So I am selecting segment, country and unit sold. I need in a chart format. So insert, we are having many types of chart and also recommended chart, also cluster bar, cluster column. In insert option, it is available. So bar diagram, 2D bar diagram, 3D bar diagram, everything. Again, this is your tree map, sunburst. So I am going with sunburst. It will immediately give the answer. Manually, we are doing many calculations to show the data in a graphical representation. We can use chart. So I am removing this. Now I am going with another insert. This is scattered bubble. So all is in below 0.2 only. So it is coming below. So many options are there in chatted bars, different chatted bar we can give in different designs. So next I am showing you in another format of this one, line, 3D line. So this can showing the data of units sold in different area in a clear format. So for different countries, different units sold. So like this, we can go for the chart. Hope you have understand which data we need. We want to select first. Then we can have it. Now I need country with year. So we want to select that two columns aside. and we can select and copying here. Here also I taking. In which year, which country sold what did. So copying this and pasting here. Selecting this. And I am showing now chart. Insert. Chart, I am pie chart I am. 3D pie chart. So we are having the data in which year, how much country they have sold. Year was given in the round. That we have in a bar chart. Insert bar chart. So like this, in which year, how much it was sold, it was given. So this is the chart application using in MS Excel. Next, we are going to see subtotal. Before going into subtotal, first step is we want to make ascending order. That means sort. So I am preparing to have now, according to the year, I want to make the subtotal. So first step is select all the numbers in the column having year. We are having the option in home icon, sort smallest to largest. So there is the option expand the selection or continue with the current selection. Expand. So some merging issue is there. So for our practice, I am doing with current selection sort. Was sorted. So merged, if more than 2 cells are merged, it will ask the option, the data is more. If we are removing that merge option, we can easily do it. So now subtotal is we are going to see. So subtotal, to do the subtotal, we want to go to the subtotal option in data. Before that, I am selecting the table for which I want to do the subtotal. I have selected full data. Subtotal option we want to select in data. Then at each change in, I need, according to the year, I want a subtotal. Which subtotal? Gross sales. We can select more than one also. So gross sales addition I need. We can select count, average, maximum. How many was done for that year? Count, average, maximum, minimum, everything we can say. Standard deviation, variance, and also we can find for this. Now, okay. So we got the subtotal according to the year. You can see here. For grand total of gross income for the year 2021, 2022, and 2023. We are having the subtotal values. Next, we are going to see pivot table. Pivot table is using for comparing more than one data. So insert, in insert we are having pivot. After selecting pivot, before that again I want to select the table. Selecting the table, pivot table, table range is selected. I am going for new worksheet to have a pivot selection. Okay. Now I am dragging which one? Just a minute. So if we are going to do the pivot table, I am doing again and showing you. Closing this sheet. I am going for the data selected. Comes with insert. We are having pivot table option. It is asking that whether I want to do pivot table in new worksheet or existing worksheet is given here. New worksheet is there. Okay. So I am having this table, field name, filters, columns, row, and summation values. For country in column, unit sold in rows, I am comparing this data. After the result, you will understand here. Filtering year, for which year, how much sales was done, gross sales total I need. These are the 4 options I have taken. Now you got the pivot table for this. You can see row label is given this. Column is according to the country it was added. For the year, here it was given for all year. If I am selecting only 1 year for 2021, how much was units sold? France 1 unit 345. That label product sold in France 1. So the data of 2021 we got. Now I need 2022. The data sold for each country unit wise was given. Similarly, 2023 I need means if I am changing it was given. Now I want to know not unit sold, in which month the unit, in which country, how much the selling was taken place. For seeing that, it was done. For the month, for France 1, June 1, then October 1, December 2, total 5 was sold in Canada, in France 2, in June, like that the data came for 2023. Filter is used for filtering the data according to our necessary. February 2022, the sales in France is 2. Other countries, if there is no sales, this is the data we are getting. For 2023, if we are changing, select all also there. So 2023, the data came like this. 11 total was sold. So this is the idea of pivot table. So we moving again to the PPT. So we have seen all these basic mathematical calculations. These are the things we have seen. This is your revision. So these are the syntax we have seen: minimum, maximum, small, large, power, fact, factual, etc. So average, median, mode, this formula we have seen, every calculation we have done. So thanks for the opportunity given by Alumni Association of S.S.T College to share my knowledge in Excel. Thank you to everyone.
Hello, everyone. This is Assistant Professor Reena Mishra. This is my honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks to Mithili Gaurishankar, madam. Thank you very much, ma'am, for sparing your valuable time and delivering such an informative session for our students. Hope this information, this knowledge is definitely going to help them for application purpose. And I also thank the management of S.S.T College, Principal Sir, Dr. J.C. Purswani, IKC Coordinator, Dr. Khushbu Purswani ma'am, for their ever guidance and support for conducting the informative and useful sessions to our students as well as the alumni of our college. Thanks to all the departmental heads for the coordination and support of participation, as well as I also thank the technical staff and the administrative staff for providing their contribution for the organizing this session. I thank the alumni committee for taking the initiative to organize this event. And last but not the least, thanks to all the dear participants to make this event successful. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you to Principal Sir, Dr. Purswani Sir, and also IKC Coordinator, all the Vice Principal and the teachers, faculty. Thank you.